Wee.
It's what Richard took a bath in today.
That would explain the horrible aroma. How we doing, pal? You alright, mate?
I'm okay.
Good. Welcome to the 1000th episode of this. Tormented Souls. 1000th.
Is that even like an Wouldn't it be 12?
12. I feel like 1000th might be an underused old English word from like the 1600s or something.
Are you just making stuff up now? Because if so, I can say that, you know, a dual umbrella is some sort of secret samurai technique where you're using two umbrellas to kill somebody. It doesn't make sense. It's completely like rubbish. But you know,
umbrella. Mate, that sounds awesome.
It sounds awful.
Where's that coming from?
I don't know. There.
Ah! Motherfucker.
You can't say that right now.
Can and did. Sorry, future me. I heard more scraping, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, but it might have just been it down, or it might be at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, I think you might.
Just equip the shotgun. Just
reload. Can you get upstairs? Bloody fixed camera.
If it was gonna get upstairs, it would have been like started to come up already.
Holy moly! Can you get upstairs? Can I get a vantage point? I can see if you can indeed get upstairs.
No, of course you can't.
No, you are correct.
It's a fixed camera angle. What do you expect?
Stop scraping, please. Oi! Oh, goodness gracious me.
Once again.
Ah! Ah!
Just
Okay.
use the shotgun. Just
Yeah, I
use
need
the
to. I forgot to reload. That was a schoolboy error. Stay down. Thank you. And now I shan't forget to reload.
I mean, you will at some point.
So, where was, now that I've got this magical new fancy light that I don't have to have in my hand, where was that guy?
I mean, a lighter.
Where was that guy?
In that place, that one time.
I don't think it was this side. I think it was the other side.
That's
That guy.
so incredibly vague. I have no
Where?
idea what you're on about.
Well, I'm going to explain it. One moment. That guy, where he was stuck to the wall, but I couldn't get past him because I didn't have any light at the time.
I don't remember.
I feel like it was over this side.
Why would you suddenly assume that I remember?
Alright, governor. Cheeky.
No, it can't be cheeky. He doesn't have an eye.
There's another one here. Hello, mate. Oh yeah, I need to reload.
After,
Good
yeah.
lord. Let's do that, just in case it didn't. It did. Right,
They
okay.
still look like the Martians from Mars Attacks.
They do. Right, can you not hassle me for a minute while I figure out where this mystery chap was?
No.
Cool. Where is it in here? This was a save room. It is not in here. Was it through here? Possibly. Let's have a look.
Could just check your map.
I could check my map.
You said you checked just like progress last time anyway.
I did, but it doesn't mean I checked the map. Yeah, this sounds right.
I checked my progress where I was last time. Oh yeah, do you know where you're going? No.
Ah! Oh god, that was a mistake.
You shot the friggin'
I shot the banister. What the dickens?
Why would you shoot the banister? Just like, no, hand can't for you.
Oh god. Come on, pal. Just stay down, please. Are you onion rings yet? No. Right.
I think the music changed.
So he was not Dunyan Rings, as it happened.
The music didn't change, of course he wasn't.
But he might have been for one further away. You never know, you've got to consider these things with ambient music like so.
It wouldn't have been for one further away because it didn't do it for the other one.
Fuck's sake. You know what? Sod this. Die! Thank you.
Yeah, he's round here, I think.
Oh god, he's fallen off the wall, I think. Try to shotgun him.
I mean, if you are, but it's not gonna matter.
There we go. Now he's a droopy Doris, I can get down here. And into what I'm presuming is a nice, ordinary, enemy-free room.
It's a laundromat, isn't it?
Laundromat. La-dee-da, Mr. Frenchman.
Is that actually French, or...?
I'd have called it a washing hole. Maria Wildberger's diary.
Wait, just go back a sec. That's not English. What language is that?
Como dos gotas de agua. That's Spanish. Anna and Emma may be identical twins, but their personalities are quite different. Anna is an extrovert, a noisy and attentive girl, while Emma is quiet and distant. Some days ago, and after much effort, I finished making 2 beautiful dresses for them. It took them a single afternoon to almost completely destroy him. Ah, kids. They came back from the forest, covered in dirt from head to toe, with twigs and leaves in their hair. The dresses were torn and frayed. For a brief moment, I almost flew into a fit of rage. But I pursed my lips. After taking a few deep breaths, I explained through my tears just how much work those dresses took to make. Anna's eyes became misty and she babbled an apology. Her eyes fixed on the floor, she seemed very regretful. On the other hand, Emma stared right at me with a clueless expression, and then, for only a second, a mocking grimace appeared on her face. Her cold eyes froze my heart immediately. Terrified by that expression, and not knowing what else to do, I sent them to their rooms. They did not dine that night.
Isn't that child abuse?
Yeah, I think it is, you know. Not feeding the bairn. Oh, round here.
Yeah.
Lovely. Shotgun shells. No, nails, sorry. Got excited.
What weird ass shotgun shells are those?
Oh man, look at this horrible laundry detergent. Can I turn it up to maximum overdrive? I can turn it off, though.
Could it open?
Shut tight, apparently.
I use the hammer. Maybe.
What else have we got? Staple gun? No.
Use the staple gun.
How about a scalpel?
Not really a scalpel, it's more of a knife though, isn't it? I mean...
It is, yeah. Can't I just, like, cave it in with this iron? There's no caving with iron button deck. Fuck!
There you go.
Ah!
Shotgun.
An empty box with a medallion-shaped mould.
So now you've got to go to a furnace room and sort out.
Guess so.
It's a mould, isn't it? It's like a...
Yeah, it's gonna be for like metal or something. I don't think I've seen any like metal, like anything to melt down, unless I can like melt down the lock or the knife or something. I don't know.
Or maybe it's something that you can only access later on in the game and you've not done it yet.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Jesus, that got me. That really got me.
Couldn't have guessed. Could not have guessed. Those are baths, not showers.
Oh, so there's going to be something here, isn't there? That's a floppy disk.
Yeah. That's the wrong side.
Just having a look, see if there's else about. Oh God. Indeed.
All that does is remind me of the woman from The Shining.
Yeah.
You know, the one, the disgusting one in the
Oh, yeah.
bath.
In Bath, names are written on the front.
And then he's making out with her, and it's like, oh no, please,
And
no,
then it's an old woman.
Yeah.
Joad, Tamar, Lomar, Judith, Avital, Tisha, Milka. Milka?
Hey, I mean, let's be honest. If Kanye West can name his kids like Northwest and stuff like that, why not?
No, every name's only as credible as you make it, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. Oh, there are showers over here.
More like a torture chamber than a shower, but okay.
A high-pressure hydrotherapy device used in the early 20th century to treat mental illness. Man. Don't know, where does this bring me out? Oh yeah. Yeah. Right, so, I've got empty mould. I've got the VHS tape for the chapel, which I need to go back in time to put this battery on charge to pick it up in the present, so that I can go up that lift. I've got a floppy disk, but I'm presuming there'll be some kind of password for it. And then... Can I use that with that? Oh. Apparently I can. I've now got a mould filled with blood for some reason. Rightio.
Oh, maybe you can put it in the freezer now.
Oh yeah, it did let me open the freezer, but I couldn't do out at the time, could I?
Yeah.
It was just like, it's cold in here, pal. But I'll have to do that in the past as well, I imagine.
Yeah, probably.
So if we now go to the video room...
But is it in the battery stuff roughly in the same place? I mean, it might be.
We'll go and have a look and see where we can get to from the past bit. You know, words and that.
Unless you don't need to leave it there for long.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a look and see what the old crackaroni is. I believe it was this side.
I mean, you have a map.
I do have a map, you're right. I should probably look at it once in a while. So where am I? West floor 1. So I need to be...
Are you on West Floor 1? Are you on West Floor 2?
I'm on West floor 2. Well spotted, Dave.
Yeah. So you need to be on West Floor 1, because that's where the kitchen is.
I need to be on East floor 2, where the meeting room is.
Yeah, but if you want to put that thing in the freezer first, and then you can do that back, and then you can come back and it might be frozen.
No, I think, based on the other mechanics of the game, it's going to be I've got to do it in the past.
Why would you... Yeah, but that's like... God knows how long in the past. Why would somebody keep something in the freezer for that long? Because that fridge might not even be there like 50 years in the past.
We'll give it a go.
Like,
I need to be upstairs.
let's be honest, when this was based, how long did fridges last?
I don't know. They did have quite a long life.
Fridges did not last
at a point.
50 years, mate. They just did not.
Okay.
Like, how many fridges do you know that have been around for 50 years?
I mean, they lasted longer back in the day than they do now. So I need the
That does
chapel
not mean
one.
50 years.
I guarantee you people have had fridges that have been in operation for 50 years. I guarantee
I highly
it.
doubt that.
I guarantee it.
No, because they wouldn't make parts for them anymore.
And they didn't need to because they didn't stop working. They were made to last.
They did stop working. No, nothing lasts 50 years other than, like, restored cars. But then by that point, they're not the same car.
Father, what happened to the statue of Christ? Did you fix it yourself?
Oh, hello, child. Welcome to this humble house
The priest
of
in the
our
past as
Lord.
well.
I'm the town
He
priest.
still wears the same
It's
jacket.
a pleasure to meet you. What is your name?
Probably had it 50 years, pal.
I doubt that.
What is it? Did I
After his
say
arm got
something
chopped
wrong?
off.
No, not at all. I am Caroline Walker.
A beautiful name. Were you saying something about our Lord's statue?
The last time I was here, it was scattered around the floor, in pieces.
God forbid it, my child. This statue has been here for over 100 years. We take great care of it. It has never been damaged. And let's hope it remains in here like that for many more years.
Ah. Cheers for that, Priesty McGee.
Would you like to know the life expectancy of a fridge, Richard?
A fridge now or a fridge back in like the 60s or 70s?
Well, I can find out in the 60s.
Oh yeah, I would.
Uh,
Oh, boxes. I can't get through into the main hall this way round, it looks like. By which I mean in the past. No, I can't
okay,
get up.
so basically they lasted 30 years at a most. Like,
I'm sure people
an
have had them
absolute
longer.
brink. No, as in like they replaced most of the parts at that point, and that's roughly it. The actual oldest appliance, apparently, and this is apparently because there's actually like no proof of like that it is actually what it is saying that there's an oven that is 60 years old. Oh, is it an oven? It might be a microwave, but it's just huge.
Oh yeah, there was a whole
no.
thing about fridges, weren't there? Because
Yeah.
like ones now aren't made. Is it like Freon
Yeah.
or something like that? The like cooling system of them used to be a massively toxic gas. And
Yeah,
they changed
exactly.
it in more recent times.
Yeah. Which is
Um,
probably why it doesn't last as long. Because it's not stupidly freaking dangerous.
It will take several days to charge. Right, good. Did I have anything else that I could do in the past?
Are you saying about putting that thing in the freezer? But I
already did that while you were looking up about fridges, pal.
Okay.
Thank you for that, by the way.
But yeah, no. So a fridge would not have lasted 50 years.
I'm sure some did, but probably more of an anomaly than a rule.
If any sane person went to a freezer and was like, oh, there's a random thing full of blood on this, you would throw it out.
I think it's only like 15 years. 'Cause that diary was 1980 and this is like 1994, 95 or something.
Either way, if there was something really horrible and bloody in your freezer and you didn't put it there, you're gonna throw it away.
What the hell's this? I didn't put it here. Or throw the fridge away.
Yeah, it's like you're just not gonna do it. It's just gross.
Right, so now I need to go to downstairs around the chapel, which is, I think, it's not that way. That's where I started. I think it's this way, but if it's not this way, it's the other way. No, it is this way. If it's not this way, it's the other way.
Yeah, I was just thinking, if it's not this way, it's the other way. You have a fucking map.
Oh, I don't want to be looking at my map every 2 minutes.
It's more useful than going, if it's not this way, it's the other way, and then wasting like 10 minutes of anybody's time.
Oh, it's still there. People put stuff in afterwards as well. A medallion made from
Frozen flood?
What's it say, mate? My words have failed me.
A medallion made of frozen flood, yeah? Yeah, is that what it says,
that's the
right?
one. That's all, folks. No, that's Porky Pig, not homophobe. My bad.
Surely that wouldn't look like what it does, though. Because that looks more like more ice than blood.
That's how they get you. The blood's in the middle.
No, but wouldn't it be blood all the way through?
You'd imagine so. It might be frost damage. It doesn't look like a new freezer with anti-frosting technology.
Anti-frosting technology?
It's a thing,
Mate, it
mate.
was kept in a freaking mould.
Anti-frosting technology would still be of use. Right, I've got a battery that's saying it's full now. Guess it's been on charge for the last 15 years. This would absolutely have exploded.
Or it would have just died because it wouldn't have been able to hold an electrical charge anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Happens with phones, doesn't it?
Yep.
Right. I think I need to be in here. This is where the computer was. Right. Where I can stick my floppy in.
No, that's where you charge the battery in it.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Insert disk to write new keyword. Write a new keyword.
Press enter, you tool.
Let's press enter to accept. I've got to put something in it first.
Yeah, you did.
I typed the word help. I don't think that's going to be the answer. That's more just me pissing about.
Because it doesn't matter, that's why.
Disk is write protected. What?
Yeah, you can't write on that because it's just...
Oh, hold on. Fuck off. I've got... Okay, that's kind of nice.
I mean, it's accurate, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, wait. I don't think it's help whatsoever.
It doesn't freaking matter.
It's writing a keyword. So I need the key to get into that room with the floppy disks on. So if that's not
It's a
right, it's like a
keyword.
key, isn't it?
It's a keyword, but it's your keyword. You have customized it.
Yeah, so if it doesn't match the floppy disk drive that's in the room that I need to put it in, then it won't let me in, will it?
Then you can rewrite it.
But what to? Any ideas? Give me some ideas, pal. If it's
How about
not
Martha?
help.
Because that's what her name was, wasn't it?
Martha.
Yeah.
We'll see. So this
Which is
was...
a really shit Batman versus Superman reference. And
Oh, your mum were named Martha and all. Let's not fight.
mine was too. And it's like, friends. It's like, no, that's not how that works.
Yeah, that was... Oh, man. I've
It
forgotten
was
about
like-
that bit. I've forgotten
It was
about
so
that.
dumb, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Really, really was. Oh, my mum were called Martha and all. Oh.
It's kind of like how you can boil down the whole of Civil War as Tony Stark basically crying that Captain America wasn't just his best friend.
What do you mean you're someone else's pal?
Yeah, like, oh my god, Bucky was your friend, but he killed my parents. And it's like, yeah, but he couldn't help it. He was being brainwashed. And it's like, you're friends with him, this isn't fair. And it's like, oh, come on.
And Deck is available for the summarisation of many other films and TV series, in case you're wondering.
Except for ones I obviously haven't seen, because I haven't watched Interstellar.
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Oh, the one with the time travelling Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Restroom. No, I didn't need to be in it. I needed to be in the library, didn't I? I think it was off this corridor. Yeah, I think. Maybe mistaken. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I was right. Excellent. Oh, excellent. So now I can operate this lift. No, don't pick it. Fuck's sake.
Wait. Come on.
Right, so I definitely heard something from up here earlier when I was strolling through. Yep. I heard what I heard.
How's it groaning when it didn't move its mouth?
It's a ventriloquist. Oh, fuck. Getting to reload the bastard. Can you leave me alone now, please? That noise isn't me. So there's another one. Right, it's not over here. What's afoot? Oh, hello. Lovely.
A leg.
Get out. Metal disc. This feels like stuff, that weird handle, like down the stairs from the main hall.
It is.
Because there were 3 weird things to put in it, weren't there? Do you reckon that's what the blood disc's for?
Yeah.
That will have miraculously not melted by the time I get back to it?
Yep.
Look how stoic and sinister I look. Taking this with me. You don't know when you'll need an old car battery.
I mean, it's really good for, like, killing somebody, I'm sure. 'Cause it's not regulated voltages for humans.
Or powering cars.
Why would you need to power a car when you're in a building?
To get away. Guess the cars are probably all
Who goes around
decrepit, aren't they?
stealing car batteries from cars? Do
People
tell.
wanting to make a quick buck.
You don't
What the?
steal and sell
That scared
car
the
batteries.
absolute piss out of me. That light fit in there.
You thought it was an eyeball or something, didn't you?
I did.
You've been watching too much Doctor Who.
Alright. Did you say Martha? Let's try Martha.
Yeah, because that was the wife's name, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Probably a way quicker way to do this, but I know the way I'm going here. He says getting completely lost. Dining room hallway.
And please join us next time where Richard will actually end up writing on a floppy disk.
I will! What a time to be alive. Hello, 1994.
Take care, have a good one.
Bye. Winkle.